Hey there everybody, my name is Layton and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're diving into a brand new series and I thought long and hard about what should follow up Arcane. It was kind of a hard decision to make. I bounced between a few shows. I tried to watch the first episode of a few shows and just none of them felt right. None of them were like what I was in the mood to watch. And I figured out that it was because I was going kind of in the same vein as Arcane. I was looking for slightly more adult, slightly more dark content, and I realized, you know what? I'm not in the mood for that. That's not what I'm in the mood for. I was trying to like recapture the magic of Arcane, but that's just not possible. Arcane is Arcane. And whatever this new series was going to be, it was going to be its own thing. And like with Arcane, I kind of waited for the next show to come to me. I was waiting for the internet to start talking about something that was incredible, that, they were like totally in love with it or whatever. And lo and behold, it happened, sort of. One person on my Twitter timeline shared the very first ad for this show. And so I watched the trailer, I was like, this is it. This is the next show. So today, because of that one person on my Twitter timeline, we're watching Heartstopper on Netflix. It's completely different from Arcane. It's live action, it's young adult rather than adult. It's lighthearted, it's a rom-com of sorts, but like Arcane, it's gay. So, we've got some connecting tissue there. But yeah, sincerely, I am so excited to dive into this show. I don't know too much about it other than it's about the main character whose name is Charlie, and Charlie is gay. And I think this other boy who it appears his name is Nick, I think he's maybe new to the school. And so Charlie starts to crush on Nick, but everybody's like, nah man, Nick's straight, like give up on your dreams of dating him. It's never gonna happen. I assume they probably deal with some homophobia and stuff like that. I don't know, it just seems cute though. I love this kind of shit. This is the kind of shit I like to write. I am an aspiring young adult author. I mean, I want to try all of the different age categories, middle grade, young adult, and adult, but for the most part, as of right now, I write young adult. And I write in a variety of different genres, but a lot of the books that I have written have featured, like, gay teen boys falling in love and stuff, because that's just, I don't know, it's just a genre that I enjoy. Rom-coms about teenage boys who are too scared or dumb to, like, realize their feelings for each other. Chef's kiss. But yeah, so that's basically all I know about this show, but I'm so excited to dive into it. So with that said, I say we go. But first, a friendly reminder that I do have a Patreon. So if you enjoyed this first episode, but you're like, oh man, she had to cut out so much of it to put it on YouTube because the YouTube copyright gods are cruel, then you can head on over to Patreon, because over there I have extended, fully edited, but uncut versions of all of the videos I post here on YouTube. And as always, the link for my Patreon is in the description down below. And now, with all of that said, let's get into episode 1 of Heartstopper. I am sincerely so excited for this. It's just so up my alley. I've been waiting for it to come out for weeks. I was so disappointed. I thought it came out March 22nd, but it actually came out April 22nd. So I've been waiting a month for this stupid show. So it better be good. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so I think this is Charlie.
Ben?
Gay panic. Relatable. Okay, and he was meeting up with somebody who's, I assume, his current boyfriend. I also assume it's not gonna last.
Well, if it isn't Charlie Spring, Happy New Year. Come to join the ranks of Hamlet House?
Apparently so.
Let's see, where did I put you on the seating plan? Ah, yes, you're over there, next to Nicholas Nelson.
Oh, and there's Nick. Oh my goodness. We're getting a meet cute already? They're spoiling us. They're spoiling me, specifically. Oh, that's cute. The little animated leaves.
Hi.
He's like, screw my boyfriend who I was about to meet up with like 5 seconds ago. This is my new guy. And honestly relatable. Nick was cute.
Hey. Sorry about earlier.
It's fine.
I miss your face so much.
Did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah. Yeah, it was alright. You?
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. My whole family was around on Christmas Day and then...
See you later then, yeah. Still don't tell anyone about this.
Oh.
Okay, so he's closeted, but he's being an asshole about it.
Hi.
No offense, but Nick 100% stopped before they even touched shoulders.
Hi. Hi. You going that way? Yeah, maths. Same. Are you literally doing your homework or walking to your lesson?
I might be.
Do you want me to do that for you?
No, I'm good.
But if you're stuck, I can just... Let me just...
Get off!
How dare you? Better?
Adorable.
Hey.
Why are you talking to me? I don't even know who you are.
Oh, he's
Alright, mate.
a whole asshole. Like a whole asshole.
Your friends are Ben.
He's in my ear. We hang out sometimes.
Oh.
Why do you have to pretend like you don't know him at all? Like, oh hey, we're generally friendly.
I did it again. I bought Elle's drink again.
Elle's not here.
I know.
She's not been here all week.
I know. I just keep forgetting. Obviously, it's better that she's at an all-girls school now. You know, Mr. Reed was still refusing to call her Elle.
Yeah, Mr. Reed's a massive transphobe.
There used to be 4 of us, and now there's only 3. Like, 4 is a group. 3 is just a trio.
No, we can add one.
Isn't that Nick Nelson?
Who?
The one that looks like a golden retriever?
He doesn't look like a
He
golden
doesn't look like a
retriever.
golden retriever.
Be careful. Look at them. Look at us. We are a trio of borderline outcasts. He is the star player on the rugby team, and he's friends with a bunch of loud, gross Year 11s who are exactly like the guys who bullied you last year.
You all look exactly the same. There's no divide here, at least physically, between these guys and those guys. I mean, they all just look like high schoolers. I'm watching a fanfiction right now. Like, that's what this is. This is just a fanfiction, and I'm loving every second of it. Why would you lie?
Is that a phone now?
Yeah,
Why can't they have phones?
We don't make exceptions, even for new students. You can have this back from reception at the end of the day.
Boo. That was a rule when I was in school. I know they're like in the UK or whatever, but I feel like that's an old school rule. And you, Charlie, you can do better than this asshole.
You know, I'm sorry about ignoring
Fuck
you.
off with him. I thought he was gonna break up with that guy because he was kissing him with his eyes open.
So everything's okay? There's no bullies I need to sort out again?
No, actually, there is kind of someone. I've got a boyfriend.
Oh, well, congratulations.
That's me.
I don't think he even thinks we're boyfriends anyway. He doesn't even like people seeing us talk to each other in the corridors.
Have you talked to him about how that makes you feel?
No.
Communication is important, but also I just get the feeling that guy's an asshole.
It's better to be honest about your feelings in the long run.
I hate being honest.
I know. It took you 3 months to tell me you were being bullied.
Like, I understand not being out and not wanting to publicize a relationship if you're not out yet, but that is crossing a line. What? That's fuckboy behavior. Fuck that. No, no, no. Yeah, that's the message I would send. I know he's not gonna. Yeah, that's a good. Just break it off. He's not worth it. Yeah, fuck you, cheater. That's cheating. I don't care what way you spin it. Like, you were kissing her out in the open. What did you think was gonna happen?
Dumbass. I don't fuck with cheaters. Mm-mm.
Morning.
Jesus, Tori.
Why's your face like that?
Why do you look like Wednesday Addams? Hello?
Hypothetically, what sort of boy do you want to go out with?
Someone I can have a laugh with. And who's nice and kind and likes being with me.
Like, meh.
I think we just set off for someone tall.
Those little painful legs.
We've been doing this all time and no one's beaten Charlie's time yet, Charlie's leaving you all in the dust!
Is he on track or was that just PE? Because if that was PE, why was he trying so hard? You do a light jog at most in PE. Anybody who does more is a tryhard.
I had something I wanted to ask you. Charlie, I wanted to tell you that I'm gay too. And I'm in love with you. Do you want to go out with me?
This definitely isn't a fantasy at all.
Do you want to join the rugby team?
Yeah, there we go.
We have enough players for the team, but we're not allowed to actually play against other teams without a reserve. And, you know, I saw you run in PE and you're...
It was PE. Try hard. Try hard.
Aren't I a bit small and weak to be a rugby player?
We're just a school team, you know. It's not that serious.
So you're saying I am small and weak?
Wait, no. No. Oh, do you want to join?
This show is just me perpetually smiling like an idiot.
Charlie Spring, though.
Isn't he in like year 8?
No, he's a year 10.
Does he even like sports? Everyone knows he's gay.
Yeah. Fuck off. Look at some of you. Some of you are just as skinny as he is. Little hypocrites.
I know I was joking about being weak, but I'm definitely too weak for this.
Just try, tackle me. I won't dodge. That was perfect. Now, let's try again while I'm actually moving.
I'm going to die.
Me, whenever I do any sport. That's a thing? Lifting them up to catch it? I know nothing about rugby. Like, absolutely nothing. I know it's kind of like football. American football. He's gonna be a problem. I just feel it in my bones. That little Mr. Fuckboy is gonna be a problem. There's no way Nick's not gay, right? There's no way that's a possibility, right? No, fuck you. Get out of here. No, don't say fine.
What do you want, Ben? Don't
No,
touch me.
yes, good.
God, what's your problem? I'm trying to be nice.
I said I don't want to meet up with you anymore.
You're clearly just scared of getting caught.
Why would I be scared of getting caught?
You're the one who's scared of getting caught.
You're the one who's scared of getting caught.
Exactly.
You can't even look at me when other people are around. Not to mention the fact that you have a girlfriend.
Tell him. Tell him, Charlie. Tell him.
Don't be angry at me for not wanting to come out yet.
I'm not angry about that.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
If you're figuring stuff out, fine.
Yeah.
Take your time. You don't care about me at all.
Well, it's not like anyone else is going to want to go out with you, is it?
Ew. No.
Charlie,
Get the fuck off of him.
me. Stop it! He told you to stop.
Sorry, that's my favorite trope.
Piss off. You okay?
I have so many feelings right now. Oh my god.
Sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
Sorry.
You say sorry a lot.
Don't say sorry.
Okay. Bye.
What was that? That was the most awkward wave I've ever seen. Thank you for being a friend. There's nothing good to say. Like, what do you say? What do you say that doesn't land you in the friend zone but also doesn't push your boundary? Like, there's nothing. I mean, just, I guess, thanks again for today. Thank you for defending my honor. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. With a little kiss. Like, could be a gay kiss, could be a friend kiss, who knows? It's a gay kiss! It's so gay! Look at him! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, it's over already? Oh, they're short episodes. Oh. I love it already. I love it already. Ah. Oh my god, y'all.
I'm so giddy over that. It's so cute. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. See, here's the thing. I don't fully know what to talk about now because it's not like Arcane where there's like I need to, you know, figure out what's gonna happen next. Like, oh, what's the big plot twist and whatever. Like this, it's just a cute show. It's a little like shallow, but like in a good way. Like it's just a feel-good show. So I guess I don't know, I'll talk about whatever I feel like talking about. So I mean, good vibes, man. Good vibes from the show. I definitely see the direction it's probably going in because I grew up in the 2010s reading fan fiction, so I know where this is going. I love it. This is such a fanfic. I'll talk about that in a second. But so I have a feeling Nick is not out as gay yet. That's just vibes I'm getting. He's not out as gay and he's a rugby player. So I feel like we're gonna run into similar issues with him as we did with Mr. Fuckboy. But I don't think he's gonna be a fuckboy about it. I think it's just gonna cause some drama, cause some tension. Especially, I don't even know if he knows he's gay yet, if he knows he even has feelings for boys. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Because if he doesn't even realize that, if he's just like, wow, my really good friend Charlie who gives me butterflies, then that'll just cause issues in and of itself. I remember in the trailer, Charlie was like, yeah, I have feelings for Nick, and his friends were like, I've never seen a straight boy in my life. So that's obviously gonna be part of the conflict in the show. But yeah, so much of this just screams AU fanfiction, which for those of you who don't know, for those of you who aren't well versed in the fanfiction world, AU means alternate universe. And rugby because, okay, take that, rewind it back for a second. So a lot of my fandoms that I was involved in when I was in high school were like British television. We had Sherlock, we had Doctor Who, we had Merlin, and then, you know, I was also a Supernatural fan. That was a US show, and like Harry Potter, huge UK based fandom, but so many fan fictions, and my favorite brand of fan fiction for all of those fandoms was AU, where the characters were going to a university or an all-boys high school or just like a boarding school in general. Like that was like my shit. And rugby was just such a big thing in all of the books. There was always the one character who would play rugby and then the other character who was kind of like more of the dorkier, like whatever. And it's just that. This is that. And I love it. Like, for example, Sherlock. John would be the rugby player. Sherlock would be the kind of dorky Charlie character. In Merlin, Arthur would be the rugby player. Merlin would be the Charlie character. Like, this is just, it's bringing back so many memories, and it's so good, and it's so pure, and I'm loving every second of it. Also, a disclaimer for some of you who are new, just so you don't think I'm some straight girl who just has a gay boy fetish. I'm bi. So, when I see stuff like this, it just appeals to my little gay heart. So yeah, I'm not, that's the situation. I just love love, and this really takes me back because in high school, like, gay fan fiction between two boys was a safe way for me to explore my own sexuality without having to acknowledge my own feelings toward the same sex. You know, I could be like, oh, it's boys, so it's still like straight for me because it's two boys falling in love. But there's just something about a gay relationship that's like inherently different from a heterosexual relationship, and so I was able to like live vicariously through fan fiction and stuff. So yeah, this just brings back those good, happy, cutesy feelings. Yeah, would you look at that? I found something to talk about after all. But I think I'll shut up now because I want to get on to the next episode. I'm planning on binging the whole show today. Because I have one day off. I took a sick day for this because of course, the release of the show couldn't correspond with the week I had off for spring break or even Good Friday and Easter Monday that I also had off. No, it had to be after all of that, when I have no more breaks coming up. So I took my sick day, and I only took one, so I gotta get it all done today. So I'm gonna move on to episode 2. Luckily these episodes are short, so hopefully I should be able to get through them. But yeah, it's gonna just be a fun binge watch day, so join me as I do that. So with all of that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button and remember to subscribe so you get notified every time I post a new video. In the comments, I would love to know if you have any history with fanfiction. Do we have any fellow fanfiction readers, or even better, fanfiction writers out there? I have an active fanfiction account. Well, active is a strong word. Like, I have fanfictions up on my account on AO3. Do I post there anymore? Not lately. I'm writing my own original content, but it's still out there for you to find. If you're in the fandoms that I listed, I have fanfictions out there. So are any of you also fanfiction readers and writers? If you're not, you know, why not? Let me know in the comments. Also, remember, as a courtesy to anybody who hasn't seen this whole series, who's watching it along with me here on YouTube or on Patreon, don't put any spoilers for future episodes in the comments. I know I'm gonna watch it all, so the spoiler stuff isn't for me. It's for the people who are watching it for the first time with me. I just don't want that stuff spoiled. So no spoilers past this first episode in the comments. And finally, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.